What a fucking day, boys. What a fucking day. What a fucking day, boys. Ross. What's the man them saying, man? It's been a when was the last time I streamed? Can't have been that long ago. Bro, it's like 3 days ago, bro. And you met, bro, man in the Discord talking like the last time I streamed was 7 years ago. I should even fight you lot for this. Two days ago. It's what I'm saying, bro. Man are getting onto me like, bro. I'm on stream. The man are even chatting shit right now in the chat as we speak. I'm gonna act to like man don't stream, bro. Like what? Man can't take a little break. Man can't take a little personal sabbatical, rude boy. They got Arlong and Storm in the cut. What's everyone saying, man? Man can't even take a one break, you know. You might do a long stream today, though. Might do a long stream today, man. Do a long one today still. Be real. I need to change a few things around there. Pussy clot. Pussy clot. Do it for the 8th. Bumper click. But you said daily. No, honestly. Yes, we need to look. You know what's mad? I actually, bro, I had some shit going, so I had to take a little break to sort some shit out still. But you get me. We're alive again. Nice notif, bum. What do you mean? No, it's not. What did you not? Did anyone not get a stream noti? Did you not get a stream noti? Nah. Because I don't think it sent noties out. I don't think it sent noties out still. What I should have done, yeah. Only your Discord, yeah, dark. What I should have done, yeah. But I think it's because it already sent the noti out for this stream. Because I had to reschedule it. You feel me? I can tell it hasn't anyway because like the number's not moving. I can tell the noti ain't been sent out. But it's calm. It's calm. We'll get there. You get me. What are you telling me, Kev? Did anyone join from the YouTube noti? Did anyone join from the YouTube noti? I might have to boot up again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can I be bothered to boot? Does it even matter that much? No one got the noti. Dark! I think it's because I rescheduled the stream and I didn't start a new one. I think I might have to boot up a new thing still. Oh, you just got the YouTube noti? Oh, is it, yeah? Say less. Say less, say less. But I think it's my fault. It's because I started fucking with it. I started fucking with it. What's everyone saying though, man? Some glorious hate watches happened recently, man. I've got to say. I can't say I've been away, but I haven't been unhappy. Like, do you know what I mean? I like what I'm seeing, man. I like what I'm seeing. Certain man's goats are out. Certain man like Mo, you know what I mean? Thought that he was going to go through. You know what it is as well, yeah? I even show in the group chat, yeah? Whoever invented wisdom teeth, come here. We need to have a chat. We say your thing's bunning out your mouth. Your thing's bunning out your mouth right now. Who else has had their wisdom teeth removed? Badders, you bad bitch. Anyone that's got jaw pain, you mouthers. I didn't see any streams recently, meaning I'm really behind on football. Man are blaming me for them watching football. Is this where we're at right now? Darkness. But yeah, from today, we're back to dailies, boys. In fact, you know what? Because I'm not a bitch, I'm gonna even schedule the stream right now. Tomorrow, we're gonna stream at 6. Big up 25, 26 EPL champions in the cut. What are you telling me, my bro? I say while finding content on Football Daily. Yeah, for real. I know you're chatting shit. I went out last week, but I hate the after feeling. I'm a big soda guy. Bun up for big soda guy. Bun up for fizzy pop in your mouth. Break out the lotion for real, Killy. Alright, I'm gonna schedule the stream right now. Look, that's how you know I'm back to fugging, trust me. Boys, I'm locked. Trust me, I'm locked back in now. I just had to sort something out. I had some shit going on. Who's your little soda pop? Kev. Kev's your little soda pop. Why? Big up the goat Messi. I know you would have let them. Yeah. You know what it is? Because I weren't hate watching it, but then I turned up the hate watch. When I turned up the hate watch, Messi knew what time it was, bro. He knew what time it was. What games you lot been... Wait, what games have we missed since I last streamed? We missed USA getting moved to. No France watch along. Best game. Let me see what game. What's the game? France Morocco. What you man saying? 9 o'clock stream or double stream? Should we double up to make up for it? Should we double up? Should we double up tomorrow? What do you man reckon? Nah, France stream's gonna... Bro, everyone's gonna be doing a watch along, bro. We missed Brazil, Norway. Last time I streamed was before the French-France game. Big up Hyper in the car. Man said my skin hella... Yeah, I like it. Double... Oh, what the fuck? Alright, you know what? Let's set the first stream. Let's say what? 5 o'clock. Is that how we're feeling? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock? Chat to me. What time should we stream tomorrow? My boy set up to 65 to 1 bet on Argentina to win when they were losing. No, he fucking didn't. How much did he bet? Bro, he didn't bet nothing big. Topsy would have got as a fiver, what? 250. It's 3 bills. To be fair, though, 3 bills from a fiver is a lovely drink. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even 65 nug from one nug is a great day. I'll be honest. It's a great day still. Big up his thing. How much did he win? Moad in the cut. What are you telling me? Furthermore, I even need to change the name of this stream because this is round the 16 roundup, bro. Who's you lot, now that you've watched a lot of games? Who's you lot's favourites to win the World Cup? Let me know. Let me know. Guy's an idiot. I didn't believe him. He didn't say how much he bet. Probably even 50. He did not put her bills down on it, bro. No, he did not. Bro, no one is... Bro, I love Messi. I'm not that confident in Messi. Let's have some fucking shame, please, bro. Let's have a bit of shame. There's no way. France, Argentina, that's Switzerland. Alright, separately though, the penalties in this World Cup, bro. Wow, bruv. Absolutely wow. Spain will bore themselves to the title. You think so? I don't know if I'm having Spain, man. Don't know if I'm having... Bro, that Sri Lankan is a... Who's that? Who are you talking about? Norway is your dark horse. Bro, I'll be honest here. To go from not qualifying to quarterfinals is mad. Yeah, it's actually mad. And I think people are they're underrating how good this Norway side actually is, bro. Don't get me wrong, their bench ain't the greatest, yeah. But like they have like Nusa, Sheldrup, Patrick Berg, Sander Berge, Christopher Jeur. As for the rest of them, I don't really fucking know if I'm honest, but they're decent. Like, I'll be honest, there's some decent Norwegian players, bro. Some decent players. Hadden is that much of a monster. Hey, get off your knees and wipe your mouth right now. Until today, I thought Norwegians. You know what? The Sri Lankan is the one who slapped the bet. Oh, your brethren's a Sri Lankan. The defense is arse. Is it arse though? How many goals have they conceded? How many goals have Norway conceded? 1 against Brazil, 1 against Ivory Coast, 4 against France, 2 against Senegal. I mean, to be fair, they've conceded in every single game. Sticky one still. Sticky one still. Hey, they've conceded in every game. But you know what it is, bro, yeah? I feel like they're gonna end... it's just dark still. What's the schedule for today? Alright, the schedule is we got to talk about... Let's be real, FIFA are going to make sure we get Argentina France final. I don't think so, man. That's another thing as well. A lot of people said that game was rigged, yeah? But after going back and looking at the actual penalties, I don't think a lot of that shit was penalties. I'll be honest. I don't think that the Mo Salah one was a penalty. And I don't think the T-shirt thing is a penalty, bro. I think they would all be soft. I think they'd all be soft penalties. It wasn't rigged. I'm not having it, you know. Like, at first, I thought that. But going back and looking at it, bro, yeah. I wonder if I can just watch that shit on stream. Yeah, facts. I think it's because Ronaldo got knocked out the day before. And I'll be honest, everyone hates Argentina, bro. Like, everyone hates Argentina but loves Messi. If it wasn't for Messi, everyone would hate Argentina on a dark level, bro. Mo was so triggered, bro. We was talking in the group chat. Mo was triggered still. Mo was triggered. Mo was so triggered. It was good, man. I had a great time. That's one thing about me is I'm gonna have a good time regardless. Like, do you know the ones there? Like, no matter who wins, I'm gonna have a good time. I feel pretty impartial. Yeah, fact. Man hate Argentina with Messi, but they love Messi. Saying it's rigged, but no matter what, you let in 3 goals. Yeah, the facts. You can't rig that much. But the only way you can rig 3 goals in 15 minutes is if you pay the goalie. And the goalie saved Messi's penalty. So he weren't paid. He's just shit. So excuse their vision on the game, like Arsenal. Yeah, facts. And this is all fact. Don't say and United, bro. No one fucking cares about United. There's nothing to like about Argentina other than Messi. And the ground beat. They do a banging steak, though. Argentinian steakhouse do be hitting. They do be hitting. I'll be honest. They do be hitting. Alright, boys. I am scheduling the stream tomorrow. I feel like I need. You know what it is? I've fallen off. I need to get back on track now. Kev sneaking it. Yeah, he always does that. That's one of my least favorite thing about Kev, bruv. Always trying to sneak. United fans always trying to sneak their name next to our thing, bro. Allow it, bro. It's definitely not rigged. Do you think it's influence? Not really, bro. In the scenarios that people are talking about, anyway, no. Like I don't think any of those 2 chances, the Mo Salah one and the McAllister one, were penalties. I don't think they're penalties, bro. If they were given against your team, bro, you'd be fucking livid, bro. You'd be absolutely livid. Bro, I'd be upset. Let's do a 6 o'clock stream. 6 o'clock stream tomorrow. Alright, cool, boys. We're locked in 6 o'clock tomorrow. We all know United is the most hated club, bro. No one hates United. No one's thought about you for 20 years, bro. No one's thought about you since 2013. Big up Beijing Gunner in the cup. What are you telling me, my brother? That reminds me. I need to put the poll up. That reminds me. That reminds me. That reminds me. Yes, I'm a G. No, I'm a bum. Most important part of the stream is that, bro. Most important part of the stream is that, bro. Messi getting knocked out in the same round as Ronaldo would be sensational. Nah, I'll be honest. Nah, it wouldn't be sensational. Because I need him to be just ahead of him. Nah, Kev, you're a fraud, bro. Kev, you're a fraud. Pointless if someone's just going to go and take Curry... What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Bro, what? Bro, every single stream, bro, I swear down. Almost forgot to do the transfers. When is the deadline? Oh, shit! Let me go look at that right now. Let me go look at that right now, rude boy. Rudy. Let me put my display up. Hold on. Let me go do that right now. See, I know, man, they're trying to shag me. By the way, how have I ended up in 10th, by the way? This don't even make sense. Pick up and call in. God forbid. Streamer don't know how to mute third. Right, that's how you feeling. That's that. How the fuck am I 11th? It's because, because I've actually not had a good round there, you know. Yeah, the boys have absolutely fucking failed me, I'll be honest. I do need to get some people out of there, though. There's a lot of man I need to get out of this team. There's a lot of man I need to get out. I've not had a good round. Bro, how am I 11th, bro? It don't even make sense. This is my worst round. That's why I've tumbled down like that, bro. Alright, let's get back on track here. Because a couple of man need to kick rocks, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got 4 free transfers. I'm happy with my forward lineup. Vinny obviously needs to go. Gabriel Magalhaes needs to go. Raúl needs to go. And Alisson Becker needs to go. Those are the 4 that need to go. And Nuno Mendes. Flip, bruv. I'm in trouble here, boys. I'll be honest, Lamine Yamal has not been a successful signing either. Give it up. We're all about to have the same team. You're not moving up. You might be right here. You might be right. But you know what it is? With perseverance and belief, anything can be achieved. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about, boys. That is what it's about. That's what it's about. And I think, you know what I think I need? Half your team needs to go, yeah, start. Because I didn't do last round, bro. I didn't do last round. I keep forgetting to do it. I've only done transfers, I think, twice out of five rounds. Trust and believe you shall achieve. This is what I'm saying. That's the type of spirit I'm looking for, bro. That's the type of, get me, that's lotion spirit. Now, what I need is I need to go like, I need someone that none of you lot would have picked. That's what I need, bro. I think I'm going to get Show Dripping. Where's Show Drip? No, I'm going to get Nusser in. I'm going to get Nusser in. I need someone that has about my fantasy. No, I just keep forgetting. I'll be honest. But the rounds I've done, bro, the rounds where I've done transfers, I've done well. Because I did my transfers for round 2, and I did my transfers for round of 32. And that's when I did well. Like, so respect my thing, like, a little bit, please. Like, when I've actually done it, I've done well. So I know you man are fucking haters, bro. This chat's full of haters, bro. I need someone that you man wouldn't have picked. That's how I'm gonna get ahead. That I need to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. What teams are left? Hold on. What teams are left? What teams? Oh, teams are left in the World Cup. Alright, cool. I think I need. As I'm gonna help you check something, cancel all that, and see what boosters you have. See, that's what I'm saying. And I haven't done any of my boosters. I've done no boosters, bro. I've done no boosters. Bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. I've done no boosters. How do I check my boosters? You need to not pick obvious choices. Yes, what I'm saying. I need to pick like Antonio Nusa and just put the if you have wildcard, use it. Well, how do I see it? Alright, let me go back here and then go back into my team. Alright, let's see what we got. Hold on. I used my wild card. I've got maximum captain. I might slap that on Mbappe. I might slap it on Mbappe. Maximum captain thing. Surely. I have to. I'm fucked in it. Yeah, I'm absolutely fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Clean sheet shield. Yeah, it all stinks. Man said he's big. Yeah, I'm fucked there, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. The highest, yeah. You know what? We're using maximum captain, bro. I'm sorry. We got to lock that in. Yeah, we got to lock in max captain. Read description. Maximum captain goes. Okay, yeah, that works. Calm. Yeah, that works. Then that means cool. What I can do is then now I can what I can do. Wait, hold on. So basically, what you're saying is it picks the captain goes to the person. Well, I didn't know you were live. Plus for Argent. Big up Ahmed in the car. Yeah, my noties are a bit shaky today. Still, my noties are shaky today. What I was gonna say, yeah, is if I just slap that on, then it will go to the guy with the most. So I'm gonna slap that on Gara. Then I'm gonna go make transfers, and I'm gonna put some people in here. Like, I think I'm gonna get rid of the obvious ones. I think I gotta take a little bit of a hit. Like, I gotta get rid of all these bums, bro. I gotta get all these men out. I'm sorry, they all gotta go. They all gotta go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in Dan Burn. Do you know anyone's there? Dan Burn on the corner. Do you know what I mean? No? Alright, say less. Say nothing. My fault. Say. I can't get rid of them bells. How's Kukurea end up with 44 points, by the way? That's what I'm saying. I gotta take the hit. I think I'm gonna go Kukurea. Wait, who has he got though? Who's Spain playing? Belgium. I backed them to pat Belgium. I don't know, man. I think I might be a pussy and just go with like Bellingham's been a great Bellingham and Dembele been great signings for me. I gotta say, but it's just because I missed out on a lot of points, and that's where I fucked it. I can't text and stream at the same time, you maniac. Alright, Capo. Yeah, Capo. We have to. Bro, after this stream, I'm gonna shout you, Capo. After the stream, I'm gonna shout you. Fucking hell, half my team's gotta go, bruv. France and Spain take 5 each. You think so? I need someone. Yeah, I need someone that's gonna stay. I think I'm gonna go Kukurea. He's basically the same. He's cheaper than Nuno Mendes. This stinks, man. This actually stinks. Can I not go 4 attackers, nah? Can I not go 4 attackers? Ferran Torres, ultimate 50. Bro, that guy will be lucky if he gets on the pitch. Did I use unlimited transfers? You know I did. You know damn well I did. I need to pick players that are going to last, man. I might even go this guy on a cheeky one. And this is what I'm saying. Like, man, I'm saying no, but I gotta risk it somewhere, bro. I gotta risk it somewhere. I think I'm gonna go Laporte. Ferran knocked out certain man's goat. Dark. Alright, let's go Laporte. Cheap and cheerful. How much money have I got left? I got 15 M's for 2 players. Big up Tiger in the cut. What are you telling me, broski? Oh, you can't have 4 attackers. Oh, sorry. Oh, someone's got to go, man. That's the issue. Like, I'm gonna have to take a hit because I need to change one of these attackers, bro. Get Eggum, the Norwegian. Fuck off, bro. I said get Eggum. I should report your account for that. Take Bellingham. I've already got Bellingham. Poro's not a bad shout. Let's go Poro. I like Poro. And then we've got 10.1 M's left for a midfielder. Alright, let's see the prices. What's left that we can get? Nah, Elise ain't gonna get me no fucking points. I could do Elise. Should I just grab Elise? If Saka was starting, I would have picked him. Sheldrop. I'm thinking Sheldrop, yeah, but like, the issue is, bro, I can't drop none of my forwards. Because the one I drop is going to score a hat-trick, I promise you. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Why are you trying to get onto me, bro? Alright, bro. Alright, yeah, Capo, we've had to change a lot of fucking plans, bro. A lot of shit has happened, which is why I've been streaming. But yeah, bro. I'll tell you about it after. Wait till next transfer to clean it all up. Madueke. I got 10 M's though. Yeah, Sheldrop don't start. Nusa starts. I think I just go Elise here, man. At least Elise will probably get an assist. Like, most likely he's going to get an assist, surely. Who are France playing? Morocco. Bro, allow me, bro. I'm going Elise. I think this is not bad, this. This is not bad. I've got all the best players. Like, surely I've got to leave with something, bro. Give away your Gordon. Everyone does have Elise or Dembele, you're right. I've gone too safe for sure. I have gone too safe. I've definitely gone too safe for sure. That's what I need to figure out. Like, I've gotta gone too safe. So that means we got to risk something for a chocolate biscuit something. I'm thinking to get rid of Dembele. And I'm thinking to get rid of Dembele. At least it has a yellow. Yeah, because if you don't play it, I might crash out. I ain't going to hold you, bro. He also is not exactly raking in points right now. Bro, fuck Elise, bro. Yeah, I think we risk it. I think we risk it here. Is Saibari still injured? I haven't got a clue. Let's see who's been cooking. Percentage selected. Yeah, Elise, bro. Elise's in the moon, bro. I can't pick Elise. Kukurea. Trossard. Do I trust my boy to pattern me on the way out? Get Odegaard. He's not going to do a motherfucking thing, bro. I'm thinking I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go thingy, you know. Trossard's a forward though, ain't he? Trossard's a forward. Hold on. I think I might trust Trossard to get me something on the way out. But then the issue is, then if Trossard gets me something, I got 3 Spanish defenders, bro. So then if he gets me something, my defenders are worth fuck all. So who am I making the bet on? This is the problem. Like I'm hedging. I can't hedge right now. I need to fully go for a theory. What's Saibari been up to you? Oh boy, it's not looking good, man. It's not. You know, it is. The time to buck up my ideas was last round. I think I'm fucking cooked. Yeah, but double jeopardy stinks. That's not what's gonna get me up the table, though. It can't be double jeopardy, bro. We can't do double jeopardy. Who's got a decent fixture, bro? Morocco. How's Morocco's? Have they been keeping a lot of clean sheets? How's Morocco been defending? When are they playing? Tomorrow. Right, set pieces. Gordon or yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to get Gordon or Bueno. Clean sheet. Yeah, but I'm not saying they're gonna get a clean sheet against France. I just wonder if they've been defending well. Bro, Haiti scored 2 against them. And they've kept... Bro, Haiti's the only team that scored against them. And Brazil scored 1. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if France are going to pack them in with goals. I've got to make a bet on one of these games being high scoring. I said Bueno the chocolate. Buena. You know what? I'm going Anthony Gordon. I'm going Anthony Gordon. Big up Dawood in the cut. Fuck you, Kev, bro. I'm going to go Anthony Gordon. And I think I'm going to get Lamine Yamal out as well. I don't think Lamine Yamal has got anything for me this 20. I don't think he's got nothing for me this 20. I don't think he's got nothing for me. But I do think... Who's got something for me? Yeah, I'm not feeling Lamine right now. I'm not feeling Lamine. Nah, but bro, everyone's plan, yeah, is to stop Lamine Yamal right now. And he's just coming back from injury, like it's not working, bro. This is what I'm saying, dude, bro. I keep fucking forgetting as well, bro. I keep forgetting, like, who get Enzo Fernandez. I should ban you for that. I will never pick a Chelsea player in my lineup. And nah, do you know what? Because if he starts turning up now, I'm gonna be so vexed. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna. For now, let's just keep this, and we'll come back to it. But at least you've done some form of changes. Let's just lock this in for now. Maybe we'll come back to it tomorrow. When is the deadline? When's the deadline? Tomorrow, 9 o'clock. We got time. We might come back to it. Must have picked Cole Palmer. Fucking ban him. Fucking ban this guy, bro. Basically, I'm hoping my max captain does something for me. I don't have a keeper, bro. Fuck the keeper, bro. I'll be so real. I don't give a fuck. We'll come back to this keeper problem. Like I don't give a damn. I might change it for Unai Simon. I tried to like Bellingham before this round. He scored 2. Yeah, I kept Bellingham in the whole time. Yeah, fuck, bro. We'll figure out the keeper. We'll figure out the keeper tomorrow. We'll come back to this later. What I want to talk about is I want to see what. In fact, here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Let's come off of the screen. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the Argentina highlights. But what I'm going to do is, so that I don't get fucking banned, I'm going to find these tackles so that we can talk about these. Argentina, Egypt, highlights. Yeah? Right, man, I'm saying for Argentina. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I know more Egyptian people than Argentinians, so I thought that shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I want to find... Oh, shoot! I'm gonna find these pens that you lot are saying are pens, and we're gonna discuss them. By the way, Enzo, this miss, by the way. You see this miss here? You see this miss here? This miss is insane. How do you miss from there? Someone explain to me how he's missed from there, by the way. 100 mil Enzo. I transferred in Bellingham and got a 12-man Harry Kane. I need England out. Right, that's how you feel. Apparently there was a shirt. Yeah, we're going to look at that as well. I think it's bullshit. I think that's bullshit. It's offside. It doesn't matter if it's offside. He still missed. It doesn't matter if he's offside. He still missed. That's the point I was making. It's not about whether it was offside or not. Man said box crasher. If you think Enzo knew he was offside, you've lost your mind, bro. Enzo did not know he was offside. It was not, bro. There was no robbery, bro. I'm literally gonna find the highlights right now, yeah, because I think people are miles off. Their first goal as well, mental. Wait, where is this? Here we go. I think it's here now. Where is this again? By the way, hold on. Where is this now? That Messi even missed a penalty, bro. He gave you 100 chances. How many chances do you want? I'm trying to find this chance. And Lautaro Martinez missing the 6-yard ball. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. Shut the fuck up, with just the 6 minutes comp of robbery. Don't get me wrong, though, yeah? I'm saying the points at which people said were the robbery, I think is the bullshit part. But in terms of the entire game, like, Argentina are known for being, like, very strange, bro. They're known for playing extremely physical and towing the line of what a foul is. Like, they really do test the referee, bro. Like this, for example, yeah? Like this. Here's another point. Here's another point. Here's another point. Is this right here, yeah? Hold on. This right here. This is a foul. Like it's just a foul. How? How is this fucked? It's a foul. It's just a foul, boys. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a foul. How can this not be a foul? How can it not be a foul? How are we saying this is not a foul? How can we say this is not a foul? How? Bro, come on, boys. This is the most foul-y look. How is that not a foul? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just a foul, boys. Like, do you know what I mean? It don't get more foul-y than this. This is foul. Like, do you see where I'm coming from? Like, it don't get more foul-y than this. Do you know what I mean, boys? That's all I'm saying. So that disallowed goal is a disallowed goal. Yeah, where's the rest of it? I'm trying to find the other moments as well. To be fair, way to score 3 goals against Argentina, though, I'll be honest. Where's the other one as well? And people were saying that Argentina's first goal was offside. And to that, I say, it isn't. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just not offside. Do you know what I mean, boys? It just isn't. Like, that's what I would say on that. It's actually just bad line holding. You tried to do the offside trap thing, and your goalie, by the way, this is your goalie. This right here is an Egyptian goalie right here. This is terrible handwork. Terrible handwork. Terrible. Flappy handski. Flappy hands, bro. Flappy hands. That's what I will say. But we're going to keep going through all the moments. Because I just think the moments that I thought were a bump are not going to be in the highlights. Where's the other one as well? Messi's so boot. Here's another one as well. Messi's goal. Your goalie is miles off it. Alright. Goalie. Look. Hands. Flappy hands again. Push it onto the crossbar. Flappy hands goal. Flappy hands, bro. You can't, bro. You can't tell me you're hard done by when your goalie's wrist don't work. Your goalie's wrist don't work, bro. The slap on the face from the left back. I can't see it in here. I'll be honest, they didn't talk about that. Send me the clip and I'll look at it. Send me the clip. Send me the clip. And we'll look at it. But if I ain't got the clip, I can't look at it, can I? I mean, the actual argument is not just people rattle. It's like it's inconsistency decision. Some decisions not been given, always given for Argentina. Bro, I'm not even saying that's incorrect, yeah? What I am saying is the things that people are shouting about, like, these are not the moments that you got bumped. It's the random kicks, punches, and also it was, even for Messi's goal, it was handball as well, by the way. Man ain't ready for that conversation. So your number 3 handballed it, Gara. Look at Pat. I'm not acting like I didn't see it. I just literally didn't see it. Send me the clip. What I did see is your goalie fucking pushing the ball into the net twice. He looked like he just made a bag in this game, bro. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like you fumbled a two goals should have been enough. Bro, I'll be honest, bro. This third goal is despicable, bro. I must say. Bro, one random cross. Like, what are you, like... This is why you're knocked out of the World Cup. Because you fell asleep in the last minute. Like, this is why you're out of the World Cup. How have you... Bro, you had 10 hours to watch the crosser. Like, literally 10 hours. Look, he's chilling and just randomly says, fuck it, let me cross it. Look at the defender, bro. Look at the defender. Miles off it. Miles off it. One guy in the box in the last minute. Hey. Lautaro Martinez is walking the ball up the pitch, and so far you have back 2 players. One is in no man's land, and the other one is about to be in no man's land. 2 goals up. Sorry, you were 2 goals up. You couldn't even protect the 2-2. For me, bro, I'll be honest. For me, Egypt deserved to go out. I don't like they were too busy getting triggered, and you should have been tracking back, bro. Big up Godfrey in the cut. McAllister pulled the Egyptian player before this goal happened. Where though? But where though? You got beat to a header by Enzo. Like just for context here. Like just for context, yeah. Got beat to a header by Enzo, a centre back. Enzo beat you to a header. Paz, you on X? I can send you the clips. Yeah, I am on X. I am on it's the same. It's Paz the Creator on everything. Enzo is how tall is Enzo? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's not the biggest you in the world. You're a centre back. I've never seen Enzo beat anyone to a header. Bro, I'm not saying... No, but don't get me wrong. Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Ahmed, yeah? I watched the game and there was a lot of things... Like, you see, like, the momentum swings. One thing about Argentina, yeah, is they never let you keep momentum because they're professional momentum destructors, bro. They'll just start fouling. They'll do a bunch of weird shit that will take your team off the game. Like, they are dark arts. Like, they are dark arts. Like, they do that. But at the same time, bro, like, you don't, bro, you're 2-0 up in the 80th minute, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't have that much like, if you was 1-0 up, or it was 1-1, but you let them score 3 goals in 12 minutes. Like, do you know what I mean? They literally scored, bro, you let them score 3 goals in 12 minutes, bro. Like, come on, bro. Alright, cool. You sent me 2 clips. Alright, let's look it up. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Alright, let's see what Kev sent us, because Kev sent us some shit. I think I need to. Where are you? Alright, let me follow you back. Boom. Kev sent us some shit. Let's see what Kev's saying. Create a passcode. No, I do not. How do I just like look at my chat? But why can't I create a passcode? Alright, you gotta come off my thing. Get off my shit. Rice is getting cooked for a Zach of quantities on the ball. Do midfielders have to be? Now, Red Wonton, we are going to get into that. I promise you. This guy, bro. This guy only comes in there. It's the same sentence every time. But right now, we're talking about the Argentina game. But we will come back to this. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, hold on. One of these needs to, this needs to go. Hold on. This needs to go. Hold on. I didn't even realize this was here. I didn't even realize this was here. Alright, that needs to go. Cool. Boom. I don't like the fact that everyone can see my DMs, I'll be honest. I don't like it. Alright, let's open the clip. Let's open the clip. And then go from there. Alright, calm. We're gonna alright, cool. Let's look at what's going on. Okay, I did see this. This is bullshit as well. Egypt fumbled it. I'm debating why did VAR intervene on a goal because of the foul happened on the opposite side of the pitch. But it led to the counter to the goal, no? The general of the Paz and Armed Army. The touch and Armed Army, yeah, facts. Getting rid of nudes. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I don't know. I literally do not know what you're talking about. Alright, cool. Let's watch the video. Alright, cool. This. I'm sorry. Get the fuck up, bro. What are you doing? Like, just get the fuck up, bro. Like, what are you... This, I'm sorry, bro. Man are not convincing me that this is something. Get the fuck up. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what are we doing here? You want a pen for that, bro? Like, man want a pen for this. Like, man want a pen for this. Man want a pen for this, bro. Is this what you don't want? You want a penalty for this. This is what you want. This is what you man want. Egypt, you want a penalty for this. Bro. Egypt, have shame, bro. I just don't I'm not really subscribing to this this notion that you man got bumped like that, I'll be honest. Alright, let's have a look at this thing here. Hold on. Holy wrestling. I don't think there's anything in that. I don't think there's anything in any of them, to be honest. I don't think he's... I don't think this is him dragging in... Like, if this is a soft... If this was a pen, this would be soft as shit. I just don't quite subscribe that you man were that hard done by. Like, I just don't think you were that hard done by, bro. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this the same level of pussy as this. I think it's the same level of pussy, bro. Like, this is all just bullshit. Like, this is just stuff that happens and again, get the fuck up, bro. I think that's all bullshit, bro. Like, to be quite honest with you. I don't think anyone was hard done, but I think Egypt have just done a historical bottle. What about the 2 red cards? What 2 red cards? What 2 red cards? What red cards is it that you desired? What red cards did you desire? Explain it to me. Educate me, bro. Like, I'm willing to look at it. I mean, not that I can help you, because you get me. I'm not the ref, but you get me. Show me, innit? Show me how you get down when I said sweat. Yeah, I just don't quite subscribe to that one, man. I just think the slap on the face. I didn't see it. Get me a clip. Get me a clip. I ain't seen it. Can anyone find a clip? I think the small margin decisions were against Egypt. Yeah, so I would agree with that. But I just think it's because Argentina are better at it. One of the coaches got a red card. What? Bro, come on. What? An Egyptian coach got a red card? Yeah, it's not one generational robbery that we're gonna talk about 10 years from now. I think we won't even talk about it next round. I think you let Argentina score 3 goals in 12 minutes. I just don't feel sorry for you, man, like that. I gotta be honest, bro. I gotta be honest. What other games do we need to talk about as well? I would just say as a whole, I would genuinely just say suck that shit up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. Check Discord. Alright, let's check Discord. I hear you, yeah. I'm looking at it, yeah. I'm looking at it, bro. I swear down I'm looking at it. In fact, let me see if I can find a video on X. Because I want to see the video. Egypt slap Argentina. Yeah, I'm not having the Salah one either, I'll be honest. Alright, cool. This thing here. This, I'm not sure. Don't get me wrong, this is very cheeky. But like, what was the consequences of this? Like, what was the consequences of this? Like, what ended up happening? If like, explain it to me. This is not a red. It's just like Argentina bullshit. Like, that's what I would call this. Like, it should have been a foul. But this is, I don't think this really impacts the game. This is just like that classic Argentina shit. It's definitely a foul. But I don't think this is like a red or anything. Like, okay, here we go. Uh-oh. That's a foul. Apparently none of these are fouls. Foul, high foot. Okay, now I think this is a foul. Now I think this is a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Again, I just think it's 2 physical teams going at it, bro. That's a foul. That's a foul and a choke and a slap. Again, bro, like, I just think you are both at it. I just think Argentina are maybe a bit better at hiding it. Okay, that's also a foul. No, get the fuck up, bro. No, now we're taking the piss. That's a little, and he's tried to go down there. This is all a foul, bro. Like, but you're all fouling, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. You're all just fouling. Like, you're all like... Bro, I'll put it this way, bro, yeah? If the ref gives all this shit or starts giving out cards for this, yeah? Like, I'll be real. There'll be no players left on the pitch, bro. So, like, you see when 2 teams start doing shit like this, you can't just keep giving out cards. Like, otherwise there'll be no players to ref, bro. The game it'll be 7-aside, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just not sure, like... Oh, shit. I'm just not... Like, I just watched 2 compilations of you all fouling. Argentina probably fouled a bit more from what I remember of the game. But at the end of the day, bro, you're both like this. I think Egypt and Argentina are like this. Like, they're just worse. Like, I'd say Argentina are worse. But you were both doing it. Like, it was a lot of GBH, I'll be honest. This is not that. It's not a generational robbery that everyone's talking about, though. Like, while they were doing this, you were packing them in. If anything, when they started winning, they stopped doing this. Yeah, body check of hell. Hold that. Here's what it is. I just hope they fold this. Okay. You should send that one to Mo. Yeah, Mo would. I'm gonna rage bait Mo. I'm letting you know the next time I'm on stream with Mo, I'm gonna rage bait him to hell. I'm just gonna keep it like I'm gonna be like, I'll be honest. I thought Egypt were over physical and Argentina were just defending themselves. Immediate crash out. I promise you, yeah. I promise you. If I say that to Mo, he will crash out immediately. If I said, well, if I write, yeah, well done to Argentina for defending themselves, he'll lose it, bro. He will lose it. You know what I might do? I might get Touchline to say it to him. That would trigger him even more. If I get Touchline to say to him, big up Argentina and Messi for defending themselves against those thugs, those Egyptian thugs, I promise you, bro, Mo might kick him off and never invite him back. I promise you, Mo will never invite him back. I swear down. If I get Touchline to say that, bro, I swear down, he'll be done. If Touchline says, congratulations to Argentina for defending themselves against Egyptian thugs, I swear down, bro, Mo might try and make contacts at YouTube just to get him removed off of YouTube. You might see Touchline on Kick, bro. It'll be dark still. It'll be dark still. It'll be dark. Alright, what other games do we need to talk about? What we need to talk about is Trossard decided to become a fucking good player for 5 minutes. We do need to talk about that at some point. In fact, sorry, how fucking dare I? How dare I? We have a very pressing matter. Very, very... I'm so disappointed in Touchline. I unsubbed. We'll call it for bro, do you know what it is? Bro, Touchline's young, man. He's young and opinionated. Young and opinionated, man. Young and opinionated. Where's all the altitude, boy? Yeah, do you know what? Let me add that to the list of things you got to talk about as well. The next two things you got to talk about is we have to talk about Portugal and we have to talk about altitude. Yeah? These are the things we got to talk about. But first, we must talk about Portugal. We must. We must discuss Portugal. We must, bruv. We fucking must. In fact, I insist. I insist we talk about Portugal. Yeah? Because a lot of man spent a lot of time explaining to me how good Vitinha was. They spent a lot of time doing it. Some would argue too much time. Man, bro, this is what man were telling me. Oh my God, the altitude, this. And when I tried to explain to you, there's levels to impact. There's levels to this. There's levels to altitude. You get me? You feel me? I try to... This is what I'm saying. How many times have we been on stream and I've tried to explain things to you and you man don't want to accept it? Like, come on, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, just give it up to me, bro. Free it up. Wait, hold on. Wait. I didn't even mean to say that. No Martinez and Ronaldo anymore. I'm rooting hard for... Aye. As long as Thingy's not in it. Oh, wait. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and he shall appear, bruv. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. You get a fucking yo. Who the hell is getting clipped? No, don't, please, no, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. I'm sorry. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on swiftly. Just say Portugal is shit. No. No. That's not enough. Let's talk about it. Hold on, that's the wrong game. Let's talk about these demon players you man said they have. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I want to get something else up as well. I want to get something else up. Actually, no, I want to keep that page. I want to get something else up, yeah? Want to get something else up? Yeah. Let's go. Foot mob. They sacked the manager. Yeah, because he's a bag of shit, bro. He should have never been, bro. He should have never been the manager. Why, bro? Why would you see someone destroy a golden generation? You get your own golden generation, and then you decide to give it to the guy who destroyed the last golden generation. Does any of that even make sense? Like, none of that even makes sense, bro. Like, come on. Alright, cool. Let's look at... Just want to look at something real quick. Who the hell is... Bro, Roberto Martinez is tired. Alright, let's look at something real quick. Cool. Where's that fucking pass map? I want to see that pass map right now. I want to see that pass map right now. This is the Vitinha man were telling me Declan Rice needs to be more like. Did I see 9 golden to go Martinez? No, send it to me. I'll be real, yeah. Bro, I need to see his pass map. I need to see that pass map for sure. I need to see that pass map. I need to find this pass map. I need to find this pass map, bro. I need to find it. I forgot the website it's on, though. Hey, what's the website where you can see people's pass maps? Bro, this is gonna trigger me. Anyway, long story short, we watch fucking Vitinha, bro, I'll be honest. We all watch Vitinha, it doesn't matter. I was told... We triggering with Chelsea. Oh my god, that's a fucking terrible deal. Oh, that's a horror deal, Moed. That's a horror deal. That's a horror deal. That's a horror deal. That's a horror deal. Andre Santos for 50 mil. A man laughed at me for Madueke, bro. Andre Santos is shit. Anyway, back to Vitinha, yeah? Man were telling me that Rice needs to be more like Vitinha. Rice is a crab. Rice never plays forward. Rice never does this. Rice never does that. Rice doesn't have the ability on the ball. Rice doesn't play well enough on the ball. Rice needs to get better on the ball. Rice this. Rice that. England this. Arsenal that. All of a sudden, Vitinha is now not in a team with 1,000 runners, just like Declan Rice. Now we can't pass forward no more. Kev, hey, the people that spoke up for Vitinha, come to the front now. Because I watched 270 minutes plus of Vitinha passing backwards to the centre backs. Over and 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 over again. Same with João Neves. João Neves, best friends was the centre back. The same midfield you lot told me is the greatest, one of the best midfields you've seen. Potentially, you're just right behind one of the best, front threes of all time. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're in one of the best systems. Maybe the same way you don't like to tell me you don't become shit overnight. You were shit. You were shit in the Prem. Yeah? You were shit in the Prem. Vitinha was shit in the Prem. And I remember saying, because it was Wolves. Now all of a sudden, you're a demon. Now all of a sudden, you're Xavi and Iniesta. But I thought you couldn't become shit overnight, but you can become good overnight. So which one is it? Like, same with Bruno. Same with Bruno, by the way. Same with Bruno. You don't told me Bruno's the best 10 in the league. What? Why can't you create chances now? Why can't you create chances? Because the same reason you men are telling me Bruno can't create chances is the same reason I was telling you man about Odegaard and you told me it's delusion. And you told me Odegaard's done. So what is Bruno done then? Is Bruno done? This is why sometimes I tell you man things, I just have to wait a bit. Because now all of a sudden you ain't got runners. What the balls are dried up. Hold on, Kev. Let's talk about it. Why is it Explain to me why Bruno has been meaty. Let's look at the elite performances that Bruno has put in. Let's look at them. Let's look at the elite performances. Let's look at them. Let's look at them right now. Yeah, let's look at them right now. In the World Cup against Congo, you did fuck all. Uzbekistan, your greatest. This is why he's the GOAT, Ballon d'Or, Uzbekistan. Since then, fuck all over again. Your only GA is against Uzbekistan. Why is that? Why is that? I thought you was the Ballon d'Or. I thought you was the Ballon d'Or 10. What? And now you're with even better midfielders. Bruno said he wants to go. No fucking way. What Bruno? What Bruno is this? It can't be fucking Bruno Fernandes. It can't be fucking Bruno Fernandes that said that. Because if he's going Saudi. Okay, now you're overreacting, Kev. You're overreacting. No one said shit. No one said shit. Let me explain the point I'm making to you, Kev, yeah? Is remember, Bruno G. Bruno. Why don't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over to the carpet? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Come over, bruv. Fucking come over. This is the type of news I like to see. This is what I like to see. This is the type. Hey, Kev, you're lucky. You're lucky, but we're coming back. We're coming back to you. We're coming back to you, you absolute bum. We're coming back to you and your bummy team. Yeah? Bruno Gomes informs Newcastle United of wish to leave and join Arsenal. Arsenal stepping up pursuit, ready to offer that. I'll be honest though. I'll tell you for free. If we lack and take too long with this deal and someone else comes and takes it, I'm going to be triggered. I'm not going to lie to you. This one will trigger me. Yeah? This one, I promise you, will trigger me. This one will trigger me to a point where I think I might lose it. I might actually just boot. Bro, if you not see a random stream boot up not scheduled, just know what's happened. You don't need to go and look at Ornstein. Just know what happened in it. You get me? That was too quick, though. I'm not going to lie. He literally just posted this. I'm telling you now, if Bruno G is not at Arsenal next year, there's going to be a crash out. I big up Hazafem in the cup. You get me? Bruno G, come, man. Come. Bruno. You see Bruno. It makes sense. You know when things just make sense? Bruno at the carpet. I've never heard anything that makes more sense than that. Like, why don't you come on over? Like, do you know what I mean? But I think Bruno G would be the Isak thing. Newcastle will put up a fuss. I don't give a fuck what you do. I heard you got a clause for 60. Do you know what I mean? I heard you got a clause for 60. Let me get that. Run that clause. Fuck it. Throw on a 5 and let us spread the payments out. Do you know what I mean? Bruno stinks of Arteta. I'm telling you now, see all this like, Arsenal don't play it. All of that stuff's done when Bruno comes. It's done. Now we can let Rice just be Rice. Because Bruno's gonna be Bruno. Wait, hold on. Bruno G would be great at Arsenal, but you can't punch up people. Of course he can. If anything, you can punch people up more now. Of course he can. Put your hands on more, man. Put your hands on more people. It's time to step that shit up. It's time to step that shit up and get more violent. What are we talking about? What do you mean Bruno can't put his hands on people? It's time to put more hands on more people. It's time to spread. It's time to get more fingers and hands and put them on more man. Pause. No, I know the elbows he was throwing. You can't get the reds. Like, don't be stupid. But it's calm. We'll teach him the dark arts. Yeah, Gara. We'll teach him how to pattern. Don't get it twisted. You get me? But Bruno sounds like Gara Champions League. Like, do you know? That's what I heard. If we get Bruno and Barcola, I heard Gara Champions League. I don't know who said it, though. I'm not sure where it came from. I still don't forget how many times Bruno G got away scot-free. This is what I'm saying, bro. That's the type of stuff I need at my club, bro. I need someone to get handsy with it. You know what I mean? Get real handsy with it. You know when you go to fight, man, and he comes at you like this. This is the type of shit I need from Bruno. You know the kickboxer, man, that start fighting like this. This is what I need. Him in the box. That's what I need from Bruno. I need him to just start kicking man up. Any hooser. Yeah, back to you man's balmy midfielders, yeah? So, Kev, let me educate you real quick. I'm not convinced about Barcola. I want Vinny. Let me tell you, man, on my life, on everything I love, if we sign Vinny and Bruno, it's going to be a long year for you, man, still. Because you know what that means? Let me tell you what it means. There's a lot of man that ain't got pressure to perform no more. Saka, you can bake. You can finally bake. We're going to give you the Dembele experience, bro. Coming on for 30. Play when you want. You know what's there, Saka? We saying you free today. We got a game, bro. Like, you know what's there, Saka? You call me when you want to play, bro. You call me when you want to play. We ain't got to play him into the floor. We ain't got to play him into the floor because we got another man on the other side that's a consistent booter. And Maduwaits can play while he's, I don't know, go to dinner with your gals or something, bro. Go sit in the box if you want. You feel me? Then, when we get Bruno G, Rice ain't got to play till he dies. It's long. Berta, if you deliver me Vinny and Bruno G, wherever you are, if I'm there, you're safe. I will put my life on the line for yours. My life, I'll put on the line for yours. Hey, Berta, if you bring me Vinny and Bruno, you are safe. Wherever, if I'm there, if I'm in the same 10-mile radius as you, you're safe. I will jump in front of the bullet. I'll jump in front. I will fucking front flip and back flip in front of the bullet, bro. Furthermore, I'm faster than the bullet. I'm really ducking the bullet down. How about that? Man will shoot, I'm ducking the bullet down, grabbing it out the air. Like, I need man to know, like, I'm ducking the bullet down. Like, do you know what I mean? So if we get Bruno G and Rodgers, because I'm hearing we're starting negotiation, I think Rodgers is for left wing, personally. I don't think you get Barcola. Most reports seem towards, but fuck Barcola and Rodgers. Let me see that Vinny. Let me see what that Vinny do. I put pads up. Wait, hold on now, player. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, nigga. Hey. I swear on JT's life, Berta is safe if we sign Vinny. Yeah? I swear down. I will kill. If JT is next to Berta and Berta is not happy with you being next to him, you're dead, JT. I'll go jail. For Berta, I will do it. I'm letting man know. I swear down, I'll sacrifice my thing. I'll go jail. I'll do the bird. I'm telling man now, JT, I'll get him out of here. I'll get JT out of here, bro. Fuck it. Berta, if you get Morgan, fuck it. Berta, don't sign no one. I'll get JT out of there for you now. But just message me. Let me see what that Vinny do. Wait, I didn't say that. Man said, you sure? No, because no, I mean on the pitch, Tevin, bro. Bro, you know what it is? I think it's a language barrier, Tevin, bro. Because I'm not speaking in patois right now. I think that's why there's a language barrier. Let me know, and if you want, I'll start speaking in patois and help you out, bro. Let's run it together, bad boys. We saying bad boys for this one. You saying this one? Back to back, Mission Impossible thing. Let me know, innit? Bruno transfer request. Yeah, we're speaking about it now still. That's why I say fuck me for. Alright, well, let me see what that Paz is insane. That Vinny, bro, no, because I meant, like, let me see what he does on the left wing. This is what I'm saying. Bro, don't worry, Tevin, bro. I'm just saying, you get me. I'm saying, because the language barrier thing, always, bro, it's mad, bro. You get me? It's not a zesty thing, bro. I'm just saying, like, I like the way he dribbles. Wait. Now, hold on, though. Wait. I meant with his feet on the football. That's what I meant. Not dribbles, like, from... Like, I meant, like manipulating the balls. Ah, bro. I'm saying he's a good player, bro. I'm saying he's a good. I'm saying he's a good. I'm saying he's good at football, bro. Bro. I'm saying he's a good player, bro. Bro, I'm saying he's a good player. Bro. So I'm saying I can't even talk about football. Big up E-Man in the cut. Wait, hold on. Why is that your first comment? Why is that your first comment? Man are calling me Paz the ball manipulator. Alright, calm, bro. Alright, bro. Wait, what the fuck? I never said that, Kev. I said Vinny's a good player. Like the way he dribbles on the balls. The way he dribbles up. The way he takes players on. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm available at 8. I meant, bro, I'm saying his take-ons, bro. Like, he's very good at take-ons. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what we need. We need, like, because Saka on the right wing is really good at take-ons. And Vinny on the left would be very good at take-ons. That's what I'm saying. And do you know what I'm saying? Like, very good dribblers, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro. Nah, you lot got it, bro. You lot got it, bro. You man got it still. You man got it still. Big up you man still. You like take... bro. Bro. Nah, you man got it still. I bet he can take... What the fuck? What the fuck is going... What are we doing? Boys, can we have some decorum, please? Can we, like, focus for 5 minutes? Would I take him on? For how much? Like, what do you mean by that? In what facet are you talking about? I'm just saying he's a really good dribbler. I'm just hearing that Arsenal knock, though. That Arsenal knock really do be having, man. You get me? I said the stream, I'm going to Discord. Anyway, let's get back to the Arsenal knock. Yeah, facts. It's a 1 hour stream and no sus talk, so fairs. How much for a lotion take on? What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is going on, bro? That Arsenal knock, bro. It's like the Dumbledore knock. What do you man know about the Dumbledore? Let me show you man the Dumbledore knock. It's not Dumbledore. It's Hagrid. Let me show you man the real knock. Let me show you man Hagrid. Yeah? This is Hagrid. The one that goes, doof, doof. That's the Arsenal knock. You get me? I should have got AI to create it. That Arsenal knock, bro, it's different. It makes man, bro, he ain't even off the plane yet, bro. He just got knocked out. He's not even off the plane. Man has just, bro, the Hagrid door knock. You feel me? You see when the door knocks, doof, doof. Man can't even get off the plane after the World Cup. All man know is Arsenal. Arsenal. I need it. I need it. That's why we got Morgan Rogers twerking it for a real one. We got Bruno G twerking it for a real one. Yeah? We had Jeremy Monga twerking it. Everyone's twerking it for a real one. Vinny's about to start twerking it for a real one too, bro. Barcola twerking it for a real one as well. That's what I'm saying. Big up abs in the cut. What are you telling me, my bro? Man had Nelly and Gabriel Wisp. This is what I'm saying, bro. I heard he shares a room with Nelly. That's it, corruption. Hey, yo. That Arsenal knock is diffy. But hear what I'm saying, though, yeah? Let's talk about Bruno again. Because Kev, that bum. Kev, you bum. We need to talk about this, you absolute bum. Yeah? Because when I was telling you, yeah, that if you are a creative player, the other personnel will have a direct effect on your output. Being a provider Bro, it's like this, yeah? It's like a man that's a provider, yeah? And he goes home to a nagging wife every day, and he's always not enough. When he goes to work, he's not going to be motivated to get me to bring home the bacon. When he goes home, his wife is she's at yard just happy, just yard patterned. She's just happy, patterning her thing. You get me? Her nails are done up. Her trim's patterned. Get me? She's not nagging every 5 minutes. Like, hey, this, she's not He's going to go to work like this, bro. And that's what I'm saying Bruno at Man U had. Bruno at Man U had a bunch of morons that would just run head and kick it. Yeah? Run head and kick it. Now, what you've got is Rafael Leao, or João Felix, Pedro Neto, who is a well-known idiot, and you've got Ronaldo, who hasn't moved more than 2 centimeters in 10 years. Now provide. Because that's what Odegaard's got to do. When Odegaard's on the pitch, that's what he's got to do. Odegaard has to provide for all these other men. When Odegaard's on the pitch, he must provide for a Havertz that don't like being in the box, a Saka who wants to defeat and can't move anymore, and a Marty Smelly, and a Trossard who is never in the box. Now, give me them 10 assists. So when I was trying to explain to you, Kevin, hold on. I know Bruno is the closest to Messi, but he's not him. Asking too much. He's not. You're not asking too much. But if you're saying he should win the Ballon d'Or, he should be a really good player. He should be the best at what he does, but he isn't, because he sucks. That's what I'm saying. Look at Ode. Bro, they gave Ode the keys and said, listen, do what you think's right. Ode's moving. Ode is in the World Cup moving, bro. Yeah? Odegaard, bro. Even the managers are saying they're letting Odegaard do what he wants and they can't pick him up. So when I told you, man, Ode's not shit, and I tried to explain it to you, you don't get it. In our team right now, to be an Odegaard is extremely difficult. Very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. I big up. I don't even have to say that name. I'm gonna call you Hove. What up, Hove? What up, Hove? I saw a mum video. I'm pretty sure, but it was on. Okay, bro, you got it, gang. You get me? That Arsenal knock. It's dark. Okay, but intentional, much slower. Look at Odegaard Prem shitting always hurt. Is he? So he's hurt. So he had an injury. He had an injury-ridden season, and you're still calling him shit. So he's shit because he's injured. International, much slower. If it's much slower, why is Bruno not doing better? This is what I'm saying. You want to say something for one person, but not to the other guy. If it's slower, why is Bruno shitter and not better? Tell me, why is that? Why is that then? Odegaard is stinking it. You're going so mad, man. Odegaard's playing well. I can't lie. Some agency, I've been defending this guy, bro. Odegaard's playing well, bro. Alright, big up High Fly. Get me? Bruno G, that Arsenal knock. It's different. Because the people around him. Who's around Odegaard? Who's around Odegaard? Who's around Odegaard? You don't even know the players. So this is what I'm saying. You're being a fraud, Kev. You're being a fraud. You're being a fraud. So why does the people around him not matter at Arsenal? Why does the people around him not matter at Norway? But it matters for Bruno. Haaland for starters. I wonder how many assists Odegaard has got to Haaland. Because you're saying Haaland for starters. Haaland all you need. Ronaldo all you need. Vitinha, João Neves all you need. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? All the excuses you're making for Bruno, I told you about them for Odegaard, but now they work for Bruno, but not us. And Bruno can play it all. He can be a 6, he can be an 8, he can shoot, he can pass. I need that. I swear down, JT, I was about to insult you so dark. Alright, JT, I swear down, the insults that was coming towards your way because I thought you was talking about Bruno Fernandes was gonna be so dark. I swear down, it was gonna be a barrage. Well, how else can I run agendas? So you're a fraud. You know what it is? I respect. You know what it is? You see when a fraud comes out and says I'm a fraud, I respect it. And you're a fraud, and you put your hands up and said I'm a fraud. I hear it though, because my agenda is that he's a bum. I swear down, Arlong, bro. I swear down. I swear down, JT, bro. You was in danger, bro. I swear down, JT, bro. Your life, it flashed before your eyes. You didn't even know. Odegaard and Martinelli pissed me off because we need upgrades. But I know there's an absolute... Bro, I don't think... I think Martinelli we need to upgrade. I just think, like, we need better players around so that we can allow our attacking players a smidgen more room to breathe. And once we have that, bro, it's long for everyone. Alright, bro. I said, bro, my brethren have seen them AI videos. They think they're bare funny. They got high fly in the car. I can't believe it, man. Turkey. Aye. My cousin sent it to my nephews, yeah, and my nephew believes that I was wrestling the Undertaker. Like, let me show. Oh, no, I run it. I don't even know if I can. I'm not gonna show him, but I'm gonna play the voice note. Hold on. Bum ba bum bum bum. Wait, hold on. Where is it?
Can you send the full match of you versus the Undertaker? Fam, that was crazy. You smacked him. You smoked his ass.
Hey, can you not hear that? Can you not hear that? That's my nephews after they watched the video of me punching up the Undertaker. It's hard to tell when I'm trolling. Genuinely speaking, I don't think you can't tell when anyone's trolling through text. I'll be honest. Genuinely speaking, I don't think audio is that bad. I've seen him go back a little too much for my liking the kill transition, but I mainly been out it. Yeah, sometimes it's just the energy in your team. I swear if your nephew starts to call you the lotion god, that's what I need. God forbid, bruv. God forbid. We don't need that much upgrade. Our team is great. Bro, I just think we need 3 players. 3 players. A left winger, obviously. Another midfielder. And potentially another forward of some kind. And I don't really mind how that comes. Whether that's a striker, 10, something like that. Someone to just raise the bar. I'm not sure what that looks like just yet. Probably Portugal is still Jorge Mendes and the way they let him just control who plays. I'm not having that either. And I told my daughter Uncle Paz won the heavyweight championship against facts. They believe that. Bro, my nephews are the funniest youths on the planet, bro. Bro, they say shit like, kick his ass. You know what it is? Because me and their dad grew up with like American comedy, like Friday and stuff. And he's just teaching them all of the maddest saying, bro. They give me jokes, bro. I'm telling you now, them used to get into the... If I show... Do you know what it is? I don't like showing people's kids in it. I'll tell you now, if I show you, man, their videos of them kicking ball, they're a joke still. They're a joke. Like, they're a joke. Like, they're a joke. Like, they're gonna... Even if it's not in football, they're gonna do well in life, bro. Everyone was saying that Bruno is the best Prem player and he will do something this World Cup. That's because they don't know anything about football. That would be why. Bring me Mika Götze. Do I want to go into the season with Mika Götze and Martinelli? Don't know. I think the Mika Götze thing is done, if I'm honest. You may not have it, but it's the truth about our football. Okay, so do you think that Jorge Mendes... Is Jorge Mendes Roberto Martinez's agent? If he is, I'll give it to you. If he's Roberto Martinez's agent, I'll give it to you. Let me see. Bro, he's Spanish as well, bro. Let me see if that's his agent. Bang, 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 bang. Trying to find his agent. Agent Quadrans. Who is that? Bro, he ain't even got, bro, his agent ain't Jorge Mendes. Do I need to go into the season with Vinny, Götze on the wing? See, now, Vinny and Götze on the wing, now we can have some serious conversations. Felix, all those bums, they have no case. Bro, I don't get me wrong, I hear it, innit? I'm not telling you that he can't have some form of impact. People like Mendes is literally why. Do you know what's mad? Do you know I went head-to-head with Jorge Mendes a few times? He won every single time. Because some parents, bro, you wouldn't believe the way some parents think. You honestly wouldn't. Alright, did we sign the Georgian player that was ripping airport when he was running or not? Nah, we didn't. Nah, I think we're still working on it, but I just don't think it's his priority. I'll be honest. Yeah, we're bigger now, but it's our chance to snatch a bit. Do you know what, bro? Do you know what it is? When I look at this Egypt team, the Egypt team, when I looked at the Portuguese team, bro, I'm just not as impressed as what everyone else is. Like, okay, let's look at it now, yeah? Like, when you look at this team, like, are you that impressed? Like, are you that impressed, bro? Like, Vega. I know Smart Vega was one of their better players. Vega and Diaz was some of their better players. And they were the players that I looked at with side-eye. Cancelo, like he's good. Like, he's cool. Vitinha, Neves, again, like, do you know what it is? It's not even necessarily just a selection, though. It's like, if you're, okay, you have, yeah, here's what I think. Tournament football, yeah, there is a way they could have played where I think they could have killed everyone, bro. And I think they've gone for too many names. I think every team that goes for too many names will always go wrong. And the reason I say that, yeah, is, so you've got Vitinha, you've got Bruno, you've got Neves. Cool. You got a 10 that people have been shouting about being the best creator in the world. Cool. Let's just say he is. For argument's sake, let's just say Bruno is. Let's just say he is. Then you've got João Neves, who's been one of the better engines in the world, top 2. Then you've got Vitinha, who everyone said is one of the best dictators in the world. That on paper should be one of the most balanced midfields out there. It stunk. And that's why I say as well, people are so quick to criticize one area of the pitch when some things are shit because of the other stuff, not just because. An example would be, yeah, bro, if I play a really, really defensive way of playing, yeah, and me as a manager, I'm obsessed, bro, with having people in front of my centre backs, and I'm obsessed with having my wingers protect my fullbacks, like, if to the point where I'm just so precautionary that I'm thinking my wingers, they have to be back. My centre mids, they can never go anywhere. I need to protect this back line. My back line's probably going to look decent, bro. But then my midfield and my attack is going to suffer from me focusing so heavily on that thing that I'm so obsessed with. So, like, I say that to say, yeah, sometimes you have to have one really good thing around. If you got one really good thing going for you, you have to build around it. And Portugal built around nothing. You've played Ronaldo, and Ronaldo doesn't do anything. So if you're going to play Ronaldo, give him service. Fact. That's the only thing you should do. If you're going to play Ronaldo every game, 90 minutes, you're going to play a 40-year-old for 90 minutes every game, your game plan has to be focused on giving him service. Because the thing he's good at is being in around the box. You have to put the ball in the box. They didn't do that. So now, what you have is a nobody up top. You've got an empty vessel in Ronaldo. Because he did nothing the whole tournament, apart from against Uzbekistan. Whereas for Uzbekistan, he's an athlete. So you've got Ronaldo playing. He's a bag of shit. And you didn't play towards him. So now what you have is Neto and João Felix. Yeah? Neto and João Felix. Who the fuck is... What are you doing? João Felix, 2026. João Felix. João Felix in 2026. I would have rather went and found one random Portuguese youth in the Portuguese league that's fast and put him on the wing and just told him to make loads of runs in between. Once you cross the halfway line, just run in between the fullback and the centre back, and I'm gonna make Bruno just fucking pelt balls through over the top. Like, I'm just gonna make Bruno do what Bruno does, or don't play him. Don't play him. Bruno has shown you what he's good at. If you don't want him to do it, don't play him. Ronaldo has shown you what he's good at. If you don't want him to do it, don't play him. If these things don't go together, don't play him. This is what I don't understand. You've got loads of different players that represent loads of different types of football. And they're not versatile players. They're not going to play like, bro, João Felix is not just going to turn into a guy that likes the ball in front of him. He's not going to be that. That's not what he's going to be. Ronaldo is not going to be that person. And Neto is just shit. So you've got all these three up there, and you've paired them with a midfield who like runners, who need runners. Who does Vitinha and Neves play with? Some of the best runners in the fucking world. Who does Bruno play with? Some of the best runners in the fucking world. Actually, maybe not Bruno, but he plays with crackhead runners, unbelievable athletes at Man United. Then you've got João Neves, who plays the same fuckers as Vitinha. Why is there so many different styles in one team? You've even got Mendes, bro. Like, why? Pick something and go with it. This is why I say, bro, England have always had this problem as well. You got too many different ideas. You got 1,000 different ideas. Pick one and crack on. Like, pick one and pick your team towards that. That's why I said Tuchel's squad was sick. Because I know from what you've picked what you're trying to do. Because no one is bigger than the program. And when you're trying to create a program and push everyone in the program, that's when you fail. That's when you fail, bro. That's when you fail every time. That's why you see all these smaller nations. That's why they're moving so violent. Because they understand they're not bigger than a fucking program. They're not bigger than a program. This is the way we play. You do it. Do it or you're not playing. That's it. That's it, bro. How come Egypt attack and midfield is better than Portugal's actually? Because they understand the program. They understand. They get it. They know. They know what this is. Portugal, bro. You got a bunch of men who want to run their own program. Hold on. Do you think, bro? Do you think Roberto Martinez is telling these men the program? It's not even that they need a big manager. It's you need a manager that has an idea and picks a team for that idea. Like, international football is not that different from other football in regards to you still need an idea and you need to have a team that makes sense with that idea. Like, for example, Messi is Argentina's idea. He is worthy of being the idea, I'll be honest. Outside of Messi, even Mbappe, bro. Even Mbappe is not the full idea, but they all work together. They make sense. They all understand what time it is. Even Dembele. Dembele says, you know what? As much as I won the Ballon d'Or and Mbappe ain't, that's dictator Mbappé. At least they said, this tournament, I'm a 10. This tournament, I'm a 10 now. And whatever fucker they decide to play on the other wing, he understands what's going on. They all make sense. Germany's problem isn't even necessarily that. I don't even think Germany had 1,000 ideas. I just think that idea was shit. That's why I just think that idea was shit. I just think they had a shit idea. They brought no wingers. They had no way other than through the middle with Havertz. That you can't rely on that to win a tournament. Bro, how can you play Bruno and Ronaldo, bro? Bruno and Ronaldo, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ronaldo and Bruno must be out of the scene. They need to... Bro, you can play Bruno. Bro, that midfield would have been fine if you just picked runners, bro. Big up Mr. LB in the cart. What you telling me, my brother? Bruno Genius. Yeah, we just spoke about it, Omar. We just spoke about that Arsenal knock. When that Arsenal knock hits, it's dark, bro. And again, here's another thing as well about Arsenal, yeah? While we're on the topic of Arsenal, we weren't, but we're always on the topic of Arsenal in this stream. I'll be honest, if Merino can stay fit, I actually don't need a striker. I'm cool with Merino up top. I think it's time for us to give him I think it's time to give Merino a full run up top. That's what I think. Because I'll be honest, bro, yeah? I've seen too much now. Like, and I promise you, I'm not even bantering. And you know me, I like signings. But I swear down, bro, if we can keep Mikel Merino fit, let's have a look at it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, let's see what he does till Jan. What other Arsenal fans are in there? Chat to me. Like, how you man feeling about that? Like, I'm cool with no striker. Like, I'm trying to see Merino. Like, I'll be honest. I'm trying to see what he does, bro. Like, let's look at his stats up front. Centre forward, 23 games, 10 goals, 6 assists. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. but I can live with those stats. 23 games, 10 goals, 6 assists. I can live with those stats, boys. I can, bro. I can live with those stats. Come on, bro. 23 games, 16 GA. I can really live with that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. If we're getting a striker, I want one of the best in the world, or just allow it. This is what Marine. Hey, bro. Facts. We got Rice at home, bro. But that's what I'm saying, like, bro. I don't want any striker. Like, I don't want to go and take a chance on another striker. Like, go and get a guy, or just don't bother, bro. Like, just don't bother. Like, that's the way I see it. We got Merino. So what's the point? I quite don't forget his playmaker. This is what I'm saying, bro. Merino can do everything, bro. Mikel Merino can do everything. He's a midfielder and he can finish. So like, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be mad at seeing him stay up front for us. Alvarez not move. I'll be honest, Alvarez moves me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alvarez moves me. Alvarez Gara moves me. Gara moves me. What's the other thing we need to talk about as well? Yeah, another thing as well. Bro, Mikel Merino can head, he can play make, he can drop deep, he can go wide, he can shoot, he can finish, he can run beyond the last man. Bro, he can do everything. Bro, imagine, hold on. Let's create it, man. Let's do it. Because we're here now, ain't we? You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's create a quick lineup. Merino's one of the most unique profiles ever. This is what... Bro, Merino, as a striker, can do everything. If he can keep up a reasonable amount of goals, and I don't mean like, bro, I don't need 30 goals from Merino. If I get 20 GA out of Merino, I'm happy with that. If our lineup looks like this going into the season, yeah. Like if our lineup looks like this, yeah, I'll tell you this. If our lineup looks like this, I swear down. If our lineup looks like this, man are in trouble on God. I swear, bro. If our lineup looks like this, I swear down, bro. Aye. What's JT saying? I gotta shoot. Aye, big up JT. Enjoy, my brother. Enjoy, bro. Our lineup looks like this. If our lineup looks like this going into the season, aye, or even this, this is a dark lineup. In a bit, JT, bro. This is a dark lineup. Vinny and my lucid dreams, Gara. Very Gara. This to me, I'll be honest, boys, this wins the World Cup. This here wins the World Cup. That's why I asked the villain to stop playing games. Free up the ting before I get mad. To be fair, it'll probably be more like this. Anyway, any hooser. Let's see what else is on the Twitters for as well. I want to see what other Arsenal rumours are out there. Let's see what Hand of Arsenal are saying. And then we'll come back to... Oh, shut up, bro. No one's getting William Saliba, bro. Allow me. Revive the Samba at Arsenal. For real. Let's see what Hand of Arsenal saying out there. Hey, what do you not think of this Meslier as well, bro? I swear down, high fly, bro. The Intertoto's coming yard. Selling Leo was the first step. Uber a clear strike left back with Roger and Barcola files are being worked on. Bro, just say Vinny, bro. Like, why is Hand of Arsenal playing games? Like, just say Vinny, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know you want to say Vinny, bro. Like, just say that. Like, if you want to say Vinny, like, just say that, bro. Like, just say that, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Meslier underwhelming, yeah. He's another mistake, man. Just like Kepa, bro. Another mistake, man. Another mistake, man, bro. But you know what? Fuck it, man. At least they've covered the area. Man said it's not the same hand from last season. Also, what do we think about this deal? I think this stinks. I think Andre Santos is one of the most underwhelming players out there. I'll be so real. Andre Santos is one of the most underwhelming midfielders I've seen. Yeah, facts. It's what I'm saying. Mizier is free. I'm not mad at it. Andre Santos, Manchester United. How have you gone from Mateus Fernandes, Tchouameni, all these guys and ended up with fucking Andre Santos? That is dark. That is dark, bro. But who knows, man? Maybe Chelsea are holding him back. Will he start? As it stands, fucking yes. As it stands, it's him, Kobbie Mainoo, and Bruno Fernandes, which is dark. Like in my head, he's got to be like Mainoo back up surely. So they have to go get like someone that can do a bit more of the other side of the game. But as it stands, it's dark still. Yeah, Santos and Edison pivot is dark. Josh Achempong. I'll be honest. What do you think of Josh Achempong? These rumors. I don't want to do no more business with them, bro. Yeah. I ain't watched 100 games of Andre Santos. When I have, it stinks. But then Chelsea stinks, so you never know, bro. But again, like I think it's a different. He's rotated. Why are you calling me a fool? I literally just said he wouldn't start. And then I said, as it stands, though, he does start. Why go from Chelsea bench to Man U bench? More money, probably. More money and more problems. Probably just more money, bro. I'll be real. And I'll be honest, like he's not exactly in favour at Chelsea, so you might as well try something new, bro. Big up Bruno, man. My Arsenal midfielder. Fenerbahce on the verge of completing a deal for... Okay, alrighty. Hey, he will fuck the Turkish league up. I'll be honest. He is gonna fuck the Turkish league up. Like, I'm letting man know, like, he's gonna... Like, yo. Who the fuck is this guy? Giovanni Quenda has joined Chelsea from Sport and he cost 44 mil, signed a 44 off of. This has got to be fucking troll. Who the fuck is this? A 44... It must be a 4-year contract. It has to be. Who the fuck is this? Giovanni Quenda. Oh, he's a right wing back. Any good? Anyone watched him? Any good? He must be to replace who's the fucker they just sold to Man City? Gusto. Is that deal done? Is the Gusto done? Man said it's a sentence. He's hyped that down. Big up Blackgate in the cut. Nah, bro, you're never late, bro. I appreciate it. If you managed in there for a minute, I appreciate it. What else? Leeds us Harry Wilson. Alright, Harry Wilson, good player, bro. Chelsea been waiting 2 years for Quenda. Dark. But I hope he's worth them 2 years, boy. Bruno Guimaraes is informed Newcastle he wants to join us. So yeah, this is just cut 60 mil. I'll be real. This will be one of the bargains of the season. 60 mil. If Arsenal manage to get him, bro. All the people that said we're moving slow, yeah, I need you to apologize to Berta. If we get Bruno Guimaraes for 60, bro, he's probably the best midfielder that's moved so far in the window, and he's half the price of certain man. This Bruno deal is Berta just showing levels, bro. Like this is Berta just showing levels, bro. Alright, and by the way, bro, by the flipping way, I swear Chelsea was supposed to switch up their thing. Weren't Chelsea supposed to start getting more experienced players? Wasn't that a thing? Is that done now? Is Chelsea getting experienced players? Is that done? Like we've called it a day already. In the same window. 40 less than Tonali. Dark, yeah. Bro, Bruno G for 60 mil is a mad deal. Mad deal. It's a world-class midfielder for 60 mil. Bro, this signing 5 years ago is still a good bargain, bro. Like, it's a very... 60 mil is us putting their pants down. So there must be, like, something... Some form of agreement that he's got with this club. I'm trying to get Shaq, yeah, dark. They said no Xhaka, cool, fuck it. Fuck this experience thing. They signed a 29-year-old left back from the Liga. Who? Yeah. Bro. This is why I'm just happy about Berta. I don't know, man. I just trust what he does. Even Meslier, there's going to be a couple shit deals, but the big deals, he's been getting them right, bro. This type of deal is just shit. Bro, we're going to get Bruno Ramirez for 10 mil more than Andre Santos. Do you know how mad that is? Bruno Ramirez for 10 mil more than Andre Santos. That's mad. That's a mad deal. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, so are they getting an actual Portuguese manager? Who the hell is Kim? What the you talking? This is mad. Hold on. Elisa has been upheld. Hold that. No, bro. Meslier is not a bad deal. It's just that he's a mistake-prone goalie. Like, that's what it is. It's not even that. It's not even that, bro. Like, it's a bit dark still, I'll be honest. It's a bit dark, I'll be real, bro. It's a bit dark. Marcos Alonso has renewed his contract at Celta till 2028. As I think both Man United and Chelsea are taking an L with the Santos deal. Why do you think that? Why do you think Chelsea are taking an L? He is yeah, bro. He's basically a Kepa. So is Kepa from what we've seen. But bro, I don't like Kepa either. I'd rather keep fucking Tommy Setford, bro. Does he count as homegrown? What, Meslier? Meslier is Spanish. No, he's French. Meslier is French. But he was, bro, Meslier was really highly rated coming up, bro. Really, really highly rated. Barcelona have made João Cancelo and Junior Alvarez their priority, bro. This Junior Alvarez shit is starting to wind me up. But I just think, this is why I think Arsenal are doing a lot of waiting, innit? Because I think, like, the top deals, they're not going to be... I don't think they're going to be about until, like, towards the end of this month, until World Cup's done. Like, you won't start seeing the Vinnies and the Julians. Like, they're all still playing. That's why I think we're moving slow. I think we're trying to wheel in big fish. I think Santos is a fairly decent young player and will develop to be a decent squad player, which is always good to have. No, I think Chelsea have won. I'll be honest. How much did Chelsea buy Andre Santos for? If they've turned a profit on Andre Santos, you'll take it, bro. That's what I want to know. Did they turn a profit on him? In terms of transfer fees? When did they buy this bum? Who the hell is kid? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Chelsea spend a lot of butter on kids. They spend a lot of butter, bro. Where's this you, bro? Okay, yeah, they bought Andre Santos for 12 mil, bro. I'll be real, bro. I'll be real. 12 mil to 50 mil. And they loaned them out most of the time. 12 mil to 50 mil and they loaned them out most of the time. That's not a bad deal, bro. Bro, but Santos ain't going to move the needle for Chelsea. But 50 mil might. Santos ain't going to move the needle, but 50 mil might just move the needle, bro. I'll be so real. That really might move the needle. 50 mil is a good fee to get for Andre Santos. Very, 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 very good deal, bro. Hold on, let me reply to this guy. Hold on. Who the hell is him? 50. That's what I'm saying, bro. When is the last time we sold Tom? We've never sold Tom for that price. 50, bro. 50 mil. Bro, I don't get how they keep getting 50 mil for all these players. Nah, let's actually look at Chelsea's sales. I don't know how they keep fucking doing this, bro. Let's look at Chelsea's sales, bro. Kukurea, 55 mil. Tyreek George, 20 mil. Like, bro, like. Noni Madueke, 56. Nkunku, 37. This is a bad deal. But no one could see him becoming a bag of shit. I don't even know who the fuck this is, and they got 30 mil for him. Who the fuck is this? Don't worry, you're taking a piss. Alright, Oxlade-Chamberlain being our biggest sell when we've had some of the maddest players leave this club is mad. Leslie or Gachuk, bro. Like these, bro. They break our record every fucking window, bro. Like, I'll be real, bro. Like, to get this value out of these... Bro, like, look how much they sold 330 mil. Like, this shit is insane, bro. I think this is a bad deal. Chukwuemeka, I think he's a good player. Broha, he's done nothing. Like, Dewsbury Hall, 30. Like, this is a... Bro, I don't know how they do this, bro. Like, how do they keep getting this money from this fucking squad, bruv? Ian Matson, 50 mil, bro. Nah, bro. Conor Gallagher, 40 mil. Like, Lewis Hill was a bad deal because he turned out to be a really good player. Like, bro, Omari Hutchinson for 25 fucking mil, bro. Like, what am I looking at, bro? Like, this is insane, bro. Kai Havertz 75, like, bro, they pulled our pants down a few times as well, bro. Like, this shit is insane. Nah, they so insane, bro. Mason Mount, 70 M's, bro. They made 140 M's off of Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, bro. Nah. Ah, this shit is a joke, bro. Tammy Abraham, 40. Never did anything in the Prem or at any top level, 40 mil. Tomori, 35. Like, bro, like, this shit is dark, man. Eden Hazard, 120 to blood clot. Bro, I swear down, they can't keep getting away with this, bro. They can't, bro. They can't keep getting away with this, bro. This is a terrible sell, though. Tebow for 35 is insane. 18 mil loan fee for Alvaro Morata, bro. This shit is insane, bro. They rinsed the life out of Diego Costa and said, let me get 60. Nemanja, a tired Matic for 44, bro. If we take anyone from Mercury that sporting director's a piece of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Oscar, 60 M's to China. Bro, no, Nelly's 80 mil, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Nelly is an 80 mil player. I'll be so real. Martinelli is an 80 mil player. Yeah, nah, these men are geniuses still. David Luiz, 50 M's, bro. This shit is OD. Nemanja Matic wasn't tired. Alright, let's have a look then. What year was that? 17, 18. Boom, boom, boom. 37. At 30, he's fucking tired, bro. 30-year-old Matic for 50 mil in 2017 is a fucking good sell. It's a fucking good sell, bro. I'll be honest. That's not a great deal. Man, like, Travarelli, what are you telling me, broski? Yeah, bro, we're literally just speaking about this. I'll be real, yeah? For me, needle mover. Bro, this what, bro, if Anthony Gordon's worth 80 mil, so is Martinelli, bro. And I'll be real, he joined us at 28. Bro. I'm not going back and forth with you over Matic's age. I'll be real, bro, yeah? For me, Bruno Guimaraes is a needle mover, bro. For us, it's a needle mover. And I think, you know what it is as well, yeah? When you're building a squad like we are, yeah? We have to, we're now in the process of thickening up that squad to where we don't die if certain players are playing. And I think we did it with the back line first. Because that's the first way we died, was when our back line kept getting injured and we had no one to replace them. We were bringing in bums instead. So I think our back line is pretty insured. Our front line has never been insured. Our midfield's never been insured. Bruno Guimaraes, I think, ensures our midfield. To where, if Declan Rice ain't playing, I'm not shivering in my boots, bro. because we have a certain level of maturity in that midfield that can allow us to get through it without Declan Rice running in the entire world. So for me, Bruno's a fucking good signing, bro. Bruno is one, I think, will potentially be one of the best signings we've made in the last. I think it can be Declan Rice level. What is about Barcola will be a cheeky Bruno G. I'm not sure we're getting Rodgers and Barcola. Because that's 260 M's. I think that's OD. If we get Bruno and Declan, Declan gets injured. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, a midfield of Odegaard, Bruno, and Miles Lewis-Skelly doesn't make me want to kill myself. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but whereas before, like, bro, resting Deckers is just impossible. Will I take a Chempong? To be honest, bro, it's nothing to do with the player. It's more I just hate Chelsea. I'm sick of giving them money, bro. Heard Bruno just informed. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So Bruno's basically now started the twerking sesh, which I think he was going to have to do anyway. I think you got to twerk a bit to get out of that club. But this is the thing, bro. Newcastle are making a lot of money. And I think, same thing with Aston Villa, yeah? When you're making these squads, you got to keep blowing them up. Like, does that make sense? So, like, when you get a good squad and you got 3 really good players, if you're not a top club with room to breathe, yeah? Which Newcastle isn't, Aston Villa isn't. Which is why they can't keep spending money. They have money, they can't spend it. So you got to keep blowing it up, low-key, until you get cap room, bro. And they have so they have to sell these players. And then reinvest them again, bro. So it's in their best interest to sell all these bro, Anthony Gordon 80, Isak for all that money. Bro, like, they need to sell these players, bro. They need to. Tonali it's a great deal. Bruno 60 mil is still not even a bad deal. Bro, if I said to Newcastle fans, I'll give you 160 for Tonali and Bruno, those are not bad. The only bad point of the deal is that they've both gone to the Prem. Like, you keep selling to the Prem. Like, I'd say and the worst one you've sold outside the Prem. That is the only thing I would say that's the only thing I would say about the deals that Newcastle are doing, is that they are selling too much in their back garden. Like, way too much. They're selling way too much in their back garden. So they're not only are they getting weaker, they're strengthening their rifles. I'm not sure they're gonna sell Lewis Hall this window. If they sell Bruno, they can't blow it up. They're blowing up too much now. Bruno will get. I'm not stressed. I'm however worried we don't spend what is required to get Rodgers and settle. I don't really think that's our thing anymore. And if we do settle for a random ass swinger, I think it'll be someone that has to be within the Mika Gotts tier. Like, someone that is like, we're trying to get Kvara before he's Kvara. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we go and get like another Trossard, then we might as well just keep Trossard. Trossard shopping in Chelsea's been. I'll be honest, bro, yeah. That Andre Santos still. I just thought Man United would be looking at something a bit better than Andre Santos, bro. Yeah, we'll do it in 30, touchdown. We'll do it in 30. But they won't get the same bread if they sell abroad. I hear you, but like, you don't need to sell everything abroad, bro. Like, fucking hell, bro. Like, you don't need to sell everything. He's a good player. Bro, I'm not saying he's fucking terrible. I'm saying he's below the level though. He's below the standards you lot are looking to get to. And I don't think I'm getting mad by saying that Andre Santos did not excite you. Big up Tyrese in the cut. What are you telling me, my brother? Yeah. At the end of the day, bro, Newcastle have to sell. They got to blow this up. They can't keep building on top of it. Like, they have to blow it up, and then they got to go again, and you got to keep getting your people like Tozolis is who they need to be looking at. Even the Mika Gotts of the world, like, you need to keep betting really well, and over the years you'll build up that cat room and you'll do well, bro. Yeah, we know what Toshan's doing, bro. We know what he's doing, bro. We know what he's doing. He knows what he done. He knows what he done. That Tozolis is dried up fast. No, I just think he was a good young player, bro. I'll be honest. I think he was a good young player, and he got a lot of attention from top clubs, a lot of scouts, and he deserves it, bro. He had 50 GA or like 49 GA, something like that. So again, you're gonna get those big links because he did big things, and he did it in the Champions League as well. Same with Mika Gotts. That's why you're getting those links. I don't know if they're gonna move this window. And obviously their agent's going to be putting stuff out to try and get the best move they can for them, innit? Especially, bro, if you're a left winger and you've done your thing this year, bro. Arsenal, bro. If you're an agent, you got a left winger, bro, you're going to be trying to force that move through. It still work. But I think some of these deals are if we get rid of Martinelli as well. I don't think we're going into the season with a Tzolis and a Martinelli. I would, as much as I rate Tzolis and from what I've seen of him, but I ain't seen enough to, in fact, let me not even say I rate him. I ain't seen enough of him to say that. But from what I've seen, I think it's decent, like, it's interesting. Would I want to go into the season with Tzolis and Martinelli? No, I don't, not really, no. He's a baller, but I thought we were serious. Even Ornstein said they were legitimately interested. So I'm confused as to why they just halted. Bro, but just the thing, like, okay, let's go to what Hand of Arsenal said, yeah? I don't know if you lot read this, yeah? And he was talking about, he's gonna, Gara. So he was, Hand of Arsenal was talking about, where is it again? Okay, let me just paraphrase what he said in there, because I can't bother to fucking find it. He was talking about what Berta does. He finds all the players he likes. He gets a rough agreement, like a gentleman's agreement on the personal terms. And then he just knows what all these people will want. And then he'll weigh up his decision, takes his time, just have a bunch of spinning plates before he finally moves to someone. So, like, I think Tzolis represents one of those players that he spoke to. I think he did speak to him, or his agent, or whatever. I think they found personal terms. Same thing he's done with Bruno. Same thing he's done with 1,000 other players. I just think you don't know what he's gonna do until he does it. Like, I think Arsenal players just gotta make peace with that because it's worked so far. Due would be way more than 120 mil. He require a world record fee to get away from Paris. Do I want Doué? Do I want Doué now? At this season? In fact, let me not. That sounds mad. That sounds mad to say, like, do I want Doué? Yes, but at the same time, would I rather Doué over a Vinny? I don't know. If I'm honest, like, I think what I want is a man that's just gonna get me. It's just gonna get me some numbers, bro. I'm not sure Doué is there yet. Like, Doué is a crazy talent, Gara. But, like, I wanna win shit next year. Like this year coming, I'll be honest. So, like, who do I think will Gara me that more? Vinny or Doué? Probably Vinny. And plus, bro, as much as I think most people will agree, Doué is a left winger. He's been playing on the right. I want the guy that's been playing. I want the guy that comes in to be ready. There's no excuse. I don't want to hear, I played on the right. I don't want to hear none of that. If you ain't performing, it's because you're boy in it. That's what I want to hear. Do you know when the stream's happening? Can you send a link me to your Discord? Yes. Hey, Kappa, I'm gonna message you. We need to delay all this shit anyway. Ghana blog is saying we replace Trossard with Tzolis. Then I think. Hey, furthermore, who the fuck even is Ghana blog? I'm saying that changes things. Who the fuck is Ghana blog? Respectfully, of course. I don't know who that is. Ghana blog. Who is Ghana blog? Bro, I don't give a fuck what you pay Vinny. That's none of my business. Just pay it. What's Ghana blog been saying? We scroll through his thing. Ghana blogger. Do I think Nelly leaves? I do. I do think Nelly leaves this window. I think he's gone. I think Trossard and Nelly go. If I'm honest. But I just think Martinelli is going to be something a bit later in the window. I think Fernando's gone. Trust me. Get me. We're patient though. You get me. I think we're 4 subs away from 1K. You get me. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there. You get me. We'll get there, man. We'll get there, man. We'll get there, man. God's timing. You feel me? God's timing. He must get a bag. I'll be honest. Martinelli, bro. Martinelli's got to go for north of 70. Like, Martinelli's not a 50 mil winger, bro. Because I think he goes for another league and he puts up crazy numbers. If Martinelli's in the Bundesliga, I think he will do a fucking madness. Like, I genuinely think Martinelli will do a madness in the Bundesliga. So, like, us letting him go for 50, we're giving away a crazy bargain. Because no one else ain't trying to get... Bro, Aston Villa are trying to charge us 130, bro. No one ain't... The only person trying to give us a bargain is Newcastle because they're being strangled by it. Former people need to smash it. Yeah, you get me. Trust me. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Trust me, boys. We'll get there. It's inevitable. I am inevitable. You feel me? Yeah, feel me. But yeah, man, Sit, bro. Big up my lotion. Big up, what are you telling me, Marco? Big up Marco in the cut, man. Another thing as well, bro, yeah? Bundesliga Nello bags 15-20 GA, Gara. Gara. Another thing as well, yeah? I see a lot of people now starting to, like, kind of flip on Bert after this Jeremy Monga shit, yeah? Like, in fact, we went through this last stream, innit? I showed you, man, how this shit works with 16-year-olds, bro. These men are not Gara to be good enough, you know? Like, that's why I say I don't really care about the 16-year-olds I sign. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. He ain't playing. Like, he is not playing now. I think we keep Martinelli one more season if we only get Rodgers. I don't think we're signing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Martinelli could stay, but I don't think if we're signing two left wingers, that there's enough for everyone to stay, bro. Lotion, why are we hate watching? No, the hate watch is over. The hate watch was successful, bro. The hate watch is successful. I think all my ops are out now. In fact, hold on. Are all my ops out? Let's look at this. Yeah, all my ops are out of the tournament, boys. I'll be honest. Hey, all my ops are gone. All my ops are gone. They got Kevin in the cart. Rather keep Nelly than sell him for less than 70. I agree. I think Nelly still has a part to play at Arsenal. I'm not, like, eager to sell Martinelli, bro. Especially for, like, no chump change. Bro, Martinelli is minimum 70, bro. You can't argue with Martinelli's numbers, bro. Like, looking at Martinelli's numbers, yeah. Just on a numbers perspective. One, I also think he starts from most clubs in the Prem. Trust me, Moad, man. We're getting that done, man. People react to the Monga era because they can't handle banter from rap. Bro, like, I don't give a fuck about the Monga. Bro, if it was Bruno now, I'd be fuming. If it was Bruno Guimaraes that happened to, I'd be livid, bruv. Odegaard or Havertz leaving summer 27, then we sign Kvara. This is why I think as well, like, this is, okay, I want to know what you man thinking it, yeah? Because, like, as of the last few years, you've been really good with contracts. We don't let man get down to their last 2 years. Odegaard and Havertz are entering them last 2 years, bro. Back. They're here. So that's why I think, like, there could potentially be some wholesale changes incoming that we didn't expect. Like, or we got to see new deals. It's one of the two. Bro, we're not letting Havertz, there's no way we're letting Havertz and Odegaard leave on a free or for cheap. It's impossible. Havertz, bro. Bro, in Germany, this guy's like the fucking king over there, bro. Yeah, getting mad over a 17-year-old is crazy, Tyrese. It's Gara crazy, bro. I think the only team he doesn't start for, I don't think he starts over Doku right now. Outside of that, I think he's got a good chance of starting at pretty much every other club, I'll be honest. Pretty much every other club. Alright, cool. Let's look at this Martinelli thing, bro. Because I'll be real. People that like, even transfer market saying he's worth 45. Transfer market valuation is bullshit anyway. Kane is gonna get to a point where he's too old. Plus, they just need someone. They need someone else anyway. End of season, I think Havertz and Odegaard will be sold after renewals throughout the season. You think so? They got to do something. We don't let people get down to their last deals anymore. So again, what's this? This is 11 goals, 7 assists in a season that I would say has not been a good season for him. Basically a double-double. Season before that, again, another season that wasn't really good. 6 assists, 10 goals. And how old is he as well? 25. Again, bro, like, wingers his age that are putting up 15 plus every season, they're not going for no 50, 40 mil, bro. Like, for context, how much do you think fucking Doué would be? Like, how much do you think Doué would be? How much numbers does Doué put up? And obviously, I'm not saying it's all about the numbers. Because if we added in all of Martinelli's wasted chances, he'd have 30 goals. But again, like, are Doué's numbers that much better than Martinelli's, bro? Like, not fucking really, bro. Not fucking really, bro. Like, in fact, in some seasons they're not better. They're just not better. Like, they're literally just not better. And he plays more in the Champions League for fucking sure. Who other wingers are there on this level? I was Gara hating on Nissa. But I'll be honest, that goal was crazy. Nissa, from what I've seen in the World Cup, he looks nice. Kevin the Cut, what you telling me, brother? Yeah, I'll be 40 is high though. As in 40 GA. I wouldn't be surprised. I just think that's a high target though. And I'll be honest, bro, these men will try to sell us Nissa for 100 mil, bro. And this is what he put up in the Bundesliga. 5 goals and 4 assists. These men will try to, I promise you. How much do you think they will try to sell us Nissa for? If we went to buy Ahmed Nissa, how much do you think it will cost? Why be in the cut? What are you telling me, my brother? How are you, man? You missed hella Man U players stumped by pass. Okay, I'm not saying we're gonna get him now. People need to stop disrespecting Arsenal players this speak on. It's weird. It's very, very weird. They're not, but Doué has that flair. Sometimes we need those type of players, so not part buses. But okay, my point is not who I would rather. That's not what this is about. The point I'm making is, what is Martinelli worth? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what is Martinelli worth? Do you know? Like, that's the question. What is Martinelli worth in this climate? And I'll use Antonio Nusa. What's up with Bruno G? Gara, he's coming home. This is what I'm saying, though. Ahmed Nusa, bro, yeah. Don't get me wrong, he's younger than Martinelli, but he's 21. But you're talking about Anelli, who's about to enter his prime. They're not selling us Ahmed Nusa for less than fucking 65 minimum, bro. Same with let's look at what people have quoted us. That's what I'm saying, bro. When they tried to sell us Sesko, what numbers was he putting up? When they were trying to sell us Sesko, what numbers was Sesko putting up? When they were saying all sorts of insane prices. 75 gets you a call with Berta, Gara. Like, we can, like, that's just, like, that's the fee to talk. Why is it not loading, bruv? They were quoting us 90 mil. They don't even want to show me his stats. In the Bundesliga, 13 goals, 5 assists. I think that's like 21 goals in all comps. So 21 and 6. They were telling us 100 mil, all sorts of 100 mils. How much did Anthony Gordon put up in the Prem? And he paid way more than Martinelli, that's for sure. What was Anthony Gordon putting up in the Prem when we got that quote? That's what I want to know. Okay, in the champ. Okay, 6-2 in the league, 10-2 in the champ, which is basically the same as Martinelli. So again, if Anthony Gordon's 80, Martinelli is 80. Gara. Oh shit, I'm not even showing you, sorry. If Anthony Gordon is 80, so is Martinelli. That's all. And that's an English tax. I hear it, but at the same time, he went to fucking Barcelona. They don't need it. They don't need English players. English tax means nothing to Barcelona. They don't need English players. They could have just moved on, but they really wanted Anthony Gordon apparently. So again, I say, like, do you know what I mean? I think they're the same age. Yeah, they're exactly the same age, same fucking height. Do you know what I mean? It's the same. They're basically the same player. I'll be honest. Anthony Gordon and Martinelli are basically the same fucking thing. So I expect 80 from Martinelli, minimum. I expect him to double our record transfer take-in fee. Like, that's what I expect. All right, cool. Let's finish this off. What else have we got to talk about? What else have we got to look at, boys? What else have we got to look at? What else have we got to look at? What a team. What a team, boys, eh? That's an 85 mil because Martinelli has a nice smile. Where do you think it ends up? I think Martinelli could play for pretty much any team in the world, bro. I'll be honest. I'll be real. I think he can play for any team. Garnacho is desperate to reunite with Enzo. Did Enzo even play this motherfucker, bro? You see this? This is a hot... This has aged like fucking milk. Man said, fuck me the fall off. Tried to get Bruno filled. Odegaard and Saliba are off. Alvarez turned his nose up. Now they're signing free agents who couldn't even get a game at Leeds. Restoration of pecking order this year. Back to squirming for a CL spot. This is so rash. And you know what's mad? The Bruno news came out an hour after. This is so rash, bro. Do you know how rash this is? Aged like fucking milk. Aged like fucking milk. Aged like milk. And I never tweet, but I'm tweeting now. Post has most Chelsea fans rate Santos. I think he's half decent in his time and more playing time. If we can land Tchouaméni, I think it can be decent business. Bro, I'll be honest. Andre Santos is not going to move the needle. He just isn't. I hear it, though. Can the Chelsea fans speak up? Oh, KG's in the chat. KG, do you rate Santos? Oh, Martinelli in the league that I can't watch, so I don't have to see that bum kick and run them. Aye, Martinelli, you should go Chelsea. Martinelli, and then you can have Pedro Neto, Martinelli, and Garnacho. Bro, I would sell Havertz and Martinelli for 120 to Bayern. You get me? Because I know them personally. That's my Achilles them. Bayern wanted Gordon too, so I rate we go and tell them we want my facts. 120 I'd take. Yeah, I'm not looking for a needle move, but you need it, bro. Your needle needs to be moved, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Not a need. Why are Man United fans acting like they need stability and they're looking to hold the level? You're not looking to hold the level. You're looking to improve the level, bro. Like, this is what I don't get. Like, why are you not pretending that, like, you can go get a calm thing? Like, this is what I don't get. You, man, need a needle mover, bro. Like, you need a needle mover. If you don't get a needle mover, your team is the same as last year. And you don't pretend, bro. You can't see. That's what I'm saying. You can't say you want Alex Scott. You can't say that anymore. Fuck off, Black Cape, bro. You can't say, bro. I don't get why Man United fans are saying that. Big up Akash. What are you telling me, my brother? How you doing? I'm good, brother. How are you? Yeah, but Kev, you need numbers, but at the same time, bro, Alex Scott, what are you going to play? Alex Scott, Kobe Manu, and Bruno. Let's talk about it right now. Before I go, let's build your lineup right now. Because I'll be honest, I would love to create a lineup for you. What does your lineup look like? Up front, you got Sesko. In fact, let's change this. Let's change your formation. You play a 4-2-3-1, yeah? Let's create your lineup right now. What does this look like? Here, you've got what? You got Bruno in the 10. You've got Mbuemo. You've got Mbuemo. Nah, bro. You need people to come in and raise your level. You need people to come. And you've got Kobe. You've got who even is that your fucking team? Yeah, but you're again Tchouaméni. There's nothing there yet with Tchouaméni. You said Alex Scott, so this is what it looks like. This is your midfield, bro. This is fucking horror. This team is horror, bro. This team stinks, bro. And who's your centre backs? Maguire. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Euro. You got Luke Shaw. I just don't think you hold your position with this. In fact, sorry, as it fucking stands, in fact, it's Andre Santos. How dare I? How premature of me. That's what I'm saying. You got to put like, this stinks, bro. This is not enough to... I don't think it's going to be enough to hold third next year. I don't think you're going to maintain your level with this. That I can't see it. Martinez. Bro, ain't Martinez's fucking leg hanging off? CB Martinez. Instead of Maguire. And who's your right back? The rest of us are fighting for the rest. They don't have a bench player that can play midfield. They should have paid. They should have paid the money, bro. Bro, they're both left footers. They're not gonna play. They're not gonna play. They're not gonna play. Who's gonna play on the right? Phil Neville. Oh, Mazraoui. Bro, I see links with us with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, bro. This is what you're doing, yeah? This is what you men are doing. Like, just to confirm. This is the needle. This is what you're happy with going into the season. Kev, chat to me. Is this what you're happy going into next season with? Bro, this lineup doesn't even scream 4th place, bro. This here is vulnerable, bro. Alright, this is vulnerable. No, but I'm saying you've lost. There's no Tonali, and you've lost Matheus Fernandes. Who are you linked with to replace this? And then Lewis Hall looks unlikely. So who's coming here? I don't know if you don't even like Mazraoui, to be honest, but sure, Mazraoui in it. And then Lissandro Martinez in Euro. Hey. Like, if I'm honest, this is calm. This from the cam level up, it's fine. But what if my man gets injured? Now Xerxes in there. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is why I say, like, you need a 1 or 2 needle movers. Man said Delict. Fucking hell. Okay. I mean, where's this news? Where's the Tchouaméni news? Where's the Tchouaméni news? Where's the Tchouaméni news? Alright, let's see if Fabrizio has spoken about it at any point. In fact, let's type it. Can't really see much. I'm not seeing much. Rafael Varane urges Tchouaméni to join Man United. You had a fucking torrid time there. Why are you telling him to go follow in your stupid footsteps? Tier 1 sources. So, if you're not... here's my question. But here's my question to end the stream. If you aren't willing to pay for Tonali and Matheus Fernandes, what makes you think you'd be willing to pay for Tchouaméni? And on top of that, is Tchouaméni that much of a better player than those players? That's what I want to know. Is Merino going to sell? That's what I want to know. No, explain it now. Okay, how much better is Tchouaméni than Tonali? Like, how much better? These are just questions. Don't shoot the messenger. How much better is Tchouaméni than Tonali? How much better? Is he 20 mil better? 30 mil better? How much do you think Man United will pay for Tchouaméni? Just tell me how much you think Man United will pay for Tchouaméni. They would say top 3 DM in the world. Put a number on it. How much do you think Man United will pay? You will pay 100 to 110. $200 to 300k wages. Just want to check something real quick. We can all go together. Actually, just want to check something real quick. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna get emotional. Don't shoot the messenger. Again, I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm not saying it can't happen. And I'm not saying Man United are not going to buy Tchouaméni. I'm just asking questions. Do not get emotional, Man United fans in the chat. I just got questions. That's all. So, do you, man, think... How much did they buy him for? 80 mil. So, let me get something straight. Real Madrid bought Tchouaméni for 80 mil when he wasn't playing for France. Wasn't playing for France in 2022. He was not playing. He wasn't. He was a prospect. That's how much Real Madrid bought him for. 8 million euros. Okay, so 70 euros. 70 mil euros, whatever. We'll go 70 mil euros. 70 mil pounds, sorry. So 70 mil pounds they bought him for. Now you think, just to confirm, now that Tchouaméni is in his prime / entering his prime, starting for France, potentially about to win the World Cup, you man think the price has gone up by how much? 20 mil. When you're about to get him in his prime. And right now, there isn't a great deal of DMs out there. There isn't. That's what you man think. So 20 mil on top for Tchouaméni. When Elliot Anderson, who only just got into the England team just now, by the way. How many England caps does Elliot Anderson have? He's played 1 season in the Prem. Elliot Anderson. Again, don't shoot the messenger, bro. Don't shoot. These are all questions. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't, please, bro. Please, don't shoot me, bro. Please. I'm an innocent bystander, bro. Please, bro. Now, Elliot Anderson, who has barely played 100 Premier League games. Barely. I think his first season being a starting midfielder was the last one. Okay, no. Sorry, I'm a liar. He's played 2 seasons at Nottingham Forest. Not even 1 Champions League appearance. He has 14 England caps. 14. He just went for £130 million. But Tchouaméni, the French midfielder, who is part of one of the greatest sides you've ever seen at the biggest club in the world. He's playing for the biggest club in the world, the biggest nation in the world right now. And you man think he's going for 80, 90 mil. And they bought him for 70. I'll tell you for free. If Real Madrid sell that player to you for anything less than 100 mil, I will now come out here and I will tell you, I promise you, transfers are now no longer predictable. It's done. It's now I can't predict anything now. I know not. No one knows anything. If you get him for 80 mil, 90, even 90, bro. If you get him for the same price as Tonali, I promise you, I will now put my hands up and say transfers are done. It's now time to start ignoring the prices now. It's now time to start ignoring the prices, bro. I promise you it's time to start ignoring the price. If we can't even predict Tchouaméni being over 100 mil, we're done, bro. It's all done. It's all done. Everything's done. It's all done. We know where we're at. No man's land. No man's land. It's a fucking war zone. I want you to do more than that to you. What the fucky? What the fucky? Pull up Maybach trucky? Anyway, boys. It's been a good stream. You get me? It's been a good stream. We have not hit our goal of 1,000 subs. One day, boys, we'll get there. Until then, we stay grinding. I am on... Yeah, fucking Ayo. We are back streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be on at 6. Big up Orbs in the car. Orbs, I'm literally leaving, bro. It's dark still. There was a lot on the menu still. Couple man got chef up today. You get me. Bruno G is good. Alright, Bruno G. Bruno G's the truth, bro. But anyway, long story short, I'll leave you with this parting message. 1, I'll see you tomorrow at 6. If you haven't liked or subscribed, you're a fraud. We are 4 subscribers literally away from our first 4 digits. You get me? So, yeah, man. Big up you, man. You get me? Big up all the man them inside. Get me? Bruno G to the world and back. Get me? We're going to bring Samba back to the Prem, you feel me? Big up everyone inside. Big up High Fly. Big up Orbers. Big up Jada Longway. Big up Arlong. Big up Colorado Gunner. Big up Red One Tom. Big up Kev. You get me? Big up Moad in the cut. Big up Akash in the cut. You get me? Big up Wave in the cut. Yeah. Yeah, big up the man them in the cut, man. Big up the man them in the cut, bro. Luke Watts in the cut. You get me? But yeah, boys, man. Let me hit you. Let me